bunch of idiots dancing on a plane to a song made famous by a band that died in a plane crash. Died in a plane crash.
This is where I'm gonna land. Only the word is plane. Plane. Now the civilian casualties will be enormous. Now the civilian casualties will be enormous.
Je vous remercie d'être venu et de m'avoir donné la parole.
Oh merde, Chucky, suis-le! Tu l'as eu?
Mesdames et messieurs, ici le commandant de bord.
Hey, c'est une paire de pompes à $100.
Plan cadré. Mirador assuré. Sans jamais reculer.
Back through.
That's very nice, dear. What's that?
Fire.
Fire? Really?
Losing hydraulics. Hey, landing gear, what we're trying to bloody tower, this is 750 Alpha Charlie. Flame out port engine. Right down! New York! New York!
If we support Israel. With the election, we have to.
They actually bomb New York, bomb New York, bomb New York.
Love to.
But that's an act of war. That's an act of war.
Wouldn't it be great if we could figure out a way to blow up one of those glass office buildings, huh? Blow up one of those glass office buildings, huh? Boom! Boom! Tinkle, 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 tinkle. Ah, tinkle, 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 tinkle.
All your wrongs will be redressed. You must never be distressed. Someone's got to be oppressed. Someone's got to be oppressed. Someone's got to be oppressed. Someone's got to be oppressed.
I saw the souls of those who had been slaughtered, the souls of those who had been slaughtered for the word of God.
She's upset. She's so fragile. I don't know what to do. I got him to stop making war toys, but he is up to something. I want to know what he's doing next. I think we're a little early for the parade. You have enough healing? Oh. I like that one, Bob. Here he comes. It's the incredible yuppie float.
If you'd like to begin the prime programming on 9/11, we can start any time.
We suspended trials on 9/11. Why, you could have handled it.
Still, let's get back to those 9/11 trials. 9/11 trials, okay?
We could be anxious to get to 9/11, so I sank the Moscow a little ahead of time.
Down. Then you give all this information to the police, and they arrest these ciphers that 9/11 is packaged up. So arrived Rome, May 9th and 11th, respectively. May 9th and 11th, respectively. Do you want the passport now?
That's interesting. I knew the air in New York was dangerous, but I didn't know we were thinking of using it as a secret weapon to wipe out Western Europe.
funding. Not me!
Talk about Halon here.
Pentagon in 3 minutes. Pentagon, quarter-mile away.
Early reports indicate more than 50 people killed, including many high-ranking officers and several hundred injured. How the missile got through air defenses surrounding the Pentagon is still the subject of much debate.
Terrorism in New York City. Terrorism in New York City. Officials are calling this the worst assault since the Twin Towers explosion. The Twin Towers explosion.
There's obviously some sort of a mistake. I don't know, maybe even a conspiracy.
A conspiracy? That's a good angle. Tell him it's a conspiracy.
As soon as we settle this terrorist business.
That Nicholas Stiles is the victim of a conspiracy, and we know who they are. This insidious group that tears down any African-American politician who dares to defy their power. We're talking of the Rockefellers and their Trilateral Commission. The Rockefellers and their Trilateral Commission. The Rockefellers and their Trilateral Commission, who along with the Zionists have been putting AIDS virus in vending machines all across America.
Days of glory behind them, some people feel the towers have become an eyesore, a dangerous jumble of rusting steel and broken glass. Dangerous jumble of rusting steel and broken glass.
Last night for the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers.
Reporting live from the Twin Towers, where a life and death struggle has just concluded. A life and death struggle has just concluded.
Stiles may look familiar to our viewers. He first gained national attention 2 years ago when his apprehension of professional hitman Earl Talbot.
Why don't you just fucking announce that this is an inside job? This is an inside job.
Texas Governor George W. Bush this week blamed President Clinton for the recent increase in gas prices and said if he were president, he'd abolish the gas tax and if necessary, go to war with Alaska and steal their oil. It's one of our country. New York police Wednesday indicted the man known as the East Side Rapist, even though he has been identified only by his genetic makeup, making this the first indictment ever based on a DNA profile. Police are now offering a reward for information leading to the arrest of this man. In international news, a Hong Kong-based news magazine reported this week that suspected terrorist leader Osama bin Laden is dying of kidney failure. The reclusive bin Laden is reportedly hiding in the mountains of Afghanistan and is on a dialysis machine being pedaled by two of his followers. Passengers on a commercial airline flight Thursday averted disaster when they tackled a man who attacked a pilot in the cockpit and attempted to grab the controls. Fortunately, order was restored and the aircraft was allowed to crash on its own.
You saved the cheerleader. So we could save the world. So we could save the world.